Namaste. Welcome to today's class. Today we continue to work with the element of fire, Agni, really building the digestive heat, connecting to the passion and the motivation, the drive that propels us forwards in our lives. So we're going to do a Hatha class, focusing on keeping the abdominal area nice and strong and working with the mental aspect of motivation, passion, and what drives me. So before we start, let's just bring our hands together, come to the heart, and just breathe yourself into here and now. Feel yourself settling into the space. Let go of everything that you brought into class with you. And gift yourself the next few minutes. And take a beautiful long deep breath in and exhale out. Inhale and exhale. And let's inhale for one long arm. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. We'll warm up the spine, so hands on your knees and start with spinal flexors. Inhale up and exhale down, keeping your neck in line with your spine, getting your breath into a rhythm with your movements. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep the jaw soft, the tongue soft. Come to center, move to a Sufi grind. Change direction. And come back to center and move to neck rolls. Let the shoulders relax. And change direction. And come back to center. Left hand on the mat, reach up and over with the right arm and change sides. And continue to move with your breath at a rhythm and pace that really suits where you are. Good. And come back to center. And then we're going to come onto hands and knees, so you can bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And start moving through cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly down, look up. And exhale, curling up. And continuing. Moving at the rhythm and pace that really suits where you are. And feeling the entire length of the spine gently awakening. Connecting to the movement in the belly. Beautiful. And come to neutral. Tuck your toes under, straighten your legs and press your heels down to the mat. Gently roll your tailbone up. Relax head, relax neck. Let chest gently move towards thighs. Good, and then look up between your palms and walk your feet to your hands, coming to the front of your mat. Grab hold of your elbows, soften your knees, relax your head, relax your neck. Lift your tailbone up. And then release your arms and gently curl up, coming to Tadasana. Soften your knees and let your body just gently sway side to side, backwards and forwards until it comes to its very natural point. And inhale. Exhale, draw your palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Step your right leg back, drop your right knee to the floor, look up. Retain your breath and come to plank, body in a nice straight line. And exhale, drop the knees, drop the chest, and inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. And just take a moment here. Breathe into it. And step the right foot forwards. Left knee on the floor. Look up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Left knee on the floor. Look up. Retain. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left leg forwards, right knee on the floor, look up. Exhale, other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, coming to Tadasana. Feel what's happening in the belly. Notice the energy here. Take a deep breath in and exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back, and exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Retain the breath, plank, and exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, step your right foot between your palms, drop your left knee to the floor, look up. And exhale, other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back, retain. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stepping the left foot forwards, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg steps forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, release. And come to Tadasana. Notice the sensations in the body. Feel what you're feeling. Allow yourself to be present to the sensations without judgment, without expectation, just simply observing this is where I am right now. Beautiful. Take your arms up above your head. Interlink your fingers with the index finger extended. Okay. And take a deep breath in. Tuck your tailbone under. Strongly engage the abdominals and lean over to the left. Roll the right shoulder backwards. And come up to center and changing sides. And inhale up and over to the left. And inhaling up and over to the right. And back to center. And again, strongly engaging the abdominals and lean back. Press the hips forwards. Make sure the lower back is protected by keeping the back strong. And inhale and exhale, coming forwards. Your hands to the mat. Bend your knees. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet. Lift your tailbone up. Relax your head, relax your neck. And gently curl up and come to Tadasana. Good, so we're going to move into some balancing postures. Now, when we do the balancing postures, what's really important, particularly when we're working with the elements of fire, is that we have fun. So for many of us, we can take the balancing very seriously. As some of you already know, balancing is my nemesis. It's something I've always struggled with. But once I stopped putting so much pressure on myself, it became easier. So when we balance, the key is finding a drishti point. So you want to find a focal point. Now for me, I usually like to find a point on the floor, and I take all of my awareness to that point on the floor. You may want to find something in your eye line, but make sure you're not dropping your head or lifting your head to find your point, keeping your neck nice and straight. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Now immediately look what happens. My hip wants to go out. So make sure your hips are nicely balanced. You're not leaning. And that the leg, my leg automatically locks backwards. So I have to bring it forwards and make sure that it's all nicely aligned. So that's what you want to look for. Engage the thigh, engage the calf. And make sure that the knee isn't flipping backwards, that it's staying in a beautiful alignment, and that the hip isn't falling out. You're staying nice and straight. Good. So much to think about, but still try and have a bit of fun. So bring your weight onto your left leg. Now lift your right leg up and interlink your hands underneath your right leg. And again, make sure you're not falling out sideways. Try and keep a nice alignment. And then extend the right leg. Breathing into it. That's it. And release. Keeping this leg off the mat, grab hold of your big toe with your middle and index finger and take your left arm out. Stay nice and strong through the left leg. Stay connected to your drishti point. Now see if you can straighten your leg and maybe open to the side. And possibly taking your gaze over your left hand, but don't let the hip fall out. Keep it nice and straight. Good. Back to center and keep the leg here. Keep it up. Still balancing on the left leg. Grab hold of the inside of the right heel. Again, arm out. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, extend. Beautiful. And release. Keep the leg up. Bring your hands through your calf. Now we're working with the elements of fire. So there's a certain passion, determination, and motivation that comes with the elements of fire. Even when it's difficult, we find a way to keep going. So bring the right foot as high up the left thigh as you can get it. If your foot is sliding, you can keep your hand there. I think I've got slippery leggings on today. And coming together. Of course, you can also tuck your heel into your thigh. And release. Beautiful. And now let's take that leg down. And take a moment in an active Tadasana. So palms face forwards, fingers are extended. Tailbone tucks under, abdomen is engaged. And just feel what's happening in the body. Beautiful. Now bring your weight onto your left leg. So again, we've got the same things to watch for. If your leg is going back like mine, make sure that you bring it into alignment. Lift up the thigh, the calf, make sure the hip doesn't fall out to the side. Find your drishti point and bring your left leg up and hold it. Stay beautifully focused on that one point. And then extend. Don't forget to breathe. Keep breathing. And release. Keeping the leg off the mat. Middle and index finger of the left hand, grab hold of the big toe. Take the right arm out. Find your drishti point. Stay strong through your leg. And extend. Have fun with it. Be wherever you are without judgment. And open. Good. Beautiful. Breathing into it. And back. And release. Now keep the leg there. Oh, getting wobbly. Good. Stay with it. And then take your hands to the inside of your left heel. Right arm out. And open. Good. Breathing into it. And release. Now bring your left foot as high up your right thigh as you can get it. Press the knee back. Oh, this one's staying there. That's very nice. And then bring the palms together. Of course, you can always bring the heel to the inside of the thigh. And release. Good. And come to Tadasana. Active Tadasana. Palms face forward, fingers extended. And remember, this is really where the magic happens in yoga. The asana, the movement that we do, is not yoga. That is simply a tool to bring us here to this place of stillness. Breathe into the stillness. Notice what's happening in the abdomen, in the heart. You may want to bring your hands to those areas of the body and just connect with them. And then take your legs apart, as wide as you can get them. Arms out to the side. Toes are facing forwards. Now you want your legs at least a leg distance apart, and my experience says that most people think they've got really short legs. So look down and say, is my leg really that short, or can I go a little bit wider? Good. Arms out. Deep breath in and exhale. Bend forward, hinging from the hips. Grab hold of your ankles. Shift the weight to the balls of your feet. Look up. And then exhale. Use your hands and arms to gently encourage your head down towards the mat. Keep the weight in the balls of the feet, breathing into it. And hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. And then walk your hands across to your right ankle, lengthening your body along your right leg. Again, make sure that the legs are active and that the knees aren't falling too far backwards. If you're hypermobile like I am, that's a very common correction that we need to keep making. Good, and over to the left. And back to center. Right hand underneath your face, reach up and open with the left arm. And release, changing sides. And release. And then you can walk your hands across to your right ankle, turn your right foot to face forward. Left foot now is at a 45-degree angle, and you can step it 1 step closer. Rest your hands alongside your right foot. You may want to bend that right knee, that's absolutely fine. Relaxing your chest along the leg. Beautiful, long, deep breathing here. Then walk your hands slightly in front of your foot, come up onto your fingertips, bend your front knee, inhale. And exhale, raise your leg up. Let your head hang down. Beautiful. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. And step the left leg now as far back as you can get it. Come forwards into a low lunge with hands either side, on the inside of your right foot. Back leg, the left leg is off the mat and strongly engaged. Beautiful. Keep the abdomen engaged. Feel fire in the belly. And then drop that left knee to the mat. And drop the elbows down. Let the right knee gently fall over to the right side. Completely relax through the hips, the chest, the neck and the shoulders. And coming back up, walk your right foot across the mat and drop your knee. Tuck your foot in towards your hip, preparing for pigeon pose. Drop down onto your elbows. And maybe you stay here, or maybe you walk the hands away. And deeply relax. And coming back up, tuck your left toes under and step your right leg back to down dog. And just stay here for a moment. And then step the right foot between the palms and drop the left heel to the mat, keeping the right knee bent and turning to face the front. So you're balancing on your right toes, left leg is strong, and draw the palms together. Beautiful, long, deep breathing. And then palms to the mat and come back to center. And relax here at the center. Beautiful. Walk your hands across to your left foot, turn your left foot to face the left, and step the right foot at a 45-degree angle, one step closer. Hands either side of the left foot. You may want to bend your front knee. That's absolutely fine, of course. Relax the head and neck. And then take your hands slightly in front of your foot, bend your front knee, and reach up. Relax the head, relax the neck. And don't forget to breathe. And then step the right foot as far back as you can get it and drop down. Keep the right leg off the mat and bring both hands to the inside of the left foot. Stay strong. And then drop the right knee down. Coming down onto your elbows, let the left knee fall out to the side. And coming up, walk your foot across the mat for pigeon pose. Drop the left knee, bring the left foot in towards the hip. Keep the hips nice and straight. Drop down. And walk your hands away. Deeply relaxing. Feel what's happening to the fire in the belly. And walk your hands up. Tuck your right toes under and step back to down dog. Taking a moment here. And step the left foot between your palms. Turn to face forwards. Keep your toes on the mat. Find your focal point and draw your palms together. And release. Straightening the legs, relaxing at the center. Bring your hands to the mat. Walk your feet together. Come down onto your knees. Hands to your feet, forehead to the mat. And relax. Deeply relax, soften and surrender. Use each breath to go more deeply into surrender. Softening and letting go. This is where the magic happens. Gently curling up. And coming onto hands and knees. Moving through cat and cow. Noticing what feels different now compared to the beginning of the class. Feel the connection to the spine. and come to neutral. Take your right hand, slide it underneath your left arm, drop your shoulder, drop your ear, and stretch that arm out. And then bring the left arm up, take it behind your back, open even more. And release. Coming back to center and changing sides. Left hand underneath your arm, drop your ear and stretch the right arm out. And raise the right arm up, bring it behind your back, open your chest. And release, coming back to center and preparing for puppy pose. So we're going to drop down onto the elbows. And then walk the hands away, bringing the chest down to the mat. Breathing here. And coming back to neutral. Sitting back on your heels. And then sitting to the left of your feet. Bring your right foot over your left knee. Make sure that both your sitting bones are firmly on the mat. Bring your right hand behind your back. Left arm comes up in front of your knee. Lift and twist, gazing over the right shoulder. Beautiful, long, deep breathing. And release, changing sides. Bringing the left foot over the right knee, making sure both sitting bones are firmly on the mat. Left hand behind the back, right arm up, in front of the knee, lift and twist. And coming back to center and coming to a comfortable cross-legged posture. Good, so we're going to end off today's practice of the element of fire with some beautiful, strong, powerful breath of fire breathing. So when we do breath of fire, we inhale, the belly expands, and exhale, we contract the belly sharply as if we were being punched in the belly. It's a, what is the word I'm looking for? It's just flown right out of my head. Active, such a hard word. It's an active inhalation and an active exhalation. So it's, we pull the breath in through the nose, the belly expands, and then we force the breath out by pushing the belly into the spine. Good, so sitting nice and comfortably. Spine lovely and straight. Tailbone gently tucked under. Shoulders relax. And take a deep breath in. And exhale all the way out. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll inhale to begin. Keep going, strong, powerful breath, making sure you feel the movement from the abdomen. Breathing faster and deeper. Keep it up. And inhale. Hold the breath in, squeeze more bund, lift the pelvic floor, the anal muscles as you keep the breath in. Stay with it for 3, 2, and 1, and exhale. And breathing normally. Let the breath breathe itself. Feel where you are in your body. And when you're ready, lying down on your mat, preparing for the final relaxation. You may want to cover yourself with a blanket, pop a cushion underneath your knees. Really just giving yourself permission to be absolutely as comfortable as you possibly can be. Knowing that it is here, in the space of deep relaxation, that we are healed. And I relax my feet. I relax my feet. My feet are relaxed. I relax calves and thighs. I relax calves and thighs. Calves and thighs. Relax. I relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. I relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Relax. And I relax hands and arms, neck and shoulders. I relax hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Relax. I relax face, eyes, nose, mouth, and tongue. Face is relaxed. entire body is completely relaxed, filled with peace. And there is peace within, peace around, peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And you can start to notice the rise and fall of your chest. Very gently rubbing your thumb across your fingertips and moving your toes. And taking your arms above your head. Have a beautiful stretch. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock gently side to side. And roll briefly over onto your right hand side for just a moment. And when you're ready, rocking up and coming to Sukhasana, to easy pose. Bringing your hands together. May the long-time sun shine upon us. All love surround us, and the pure light within guide our way on. Namaste. Namaste, thank you, and may you have a very, very beautiful day.